Welcome. My name's Brian Knight and I live near Melbourne, Australia. It's just turned 5 o'clock in the morning on a Friday for me. Yeah, Friday, that's right. Finish driving those little school kids around. Um, Welcome, Tom. Let me just share this quickly. So welcome to this live Forex analysis session. Just note that any trades discussed in the group are classed as educational only. That's because we're a group of people helping each other and we are not financial advisors. So please only take trades that you're happy to take based on your own analysis. There is a full risk disclosure. There's a little bit about us as life section traders. And there's my trading platform. Okay, it was one, two, three, four, five, six. There's seven in there. There's only a couple with, there's only one with 8 and 9 pips. What's that? AUD, NZD, and anyway, the rest of them are okay.
Oh, there we go.
And
Okay,
seven.
sorry. I was having the sound issue. I didn't hear what you said.
Oh, saying these are trades I'm in at the moment. They're all
Oh, look
positive
at
at the
that.
minute.
Good for you.
It's all right. So, uh, I'll just stop sharing that. Tom, are you
Yes?
ready? You ready to spill the beans, or
No.
you're not ready to spill the beans?
No. Might be a year from now.
Tom, we've been
Sorry.
waiting. We've been
Sorry.
waiting. You put it out there the other day.
Yeah, sure
Okay.
did.
Oh, okay. Right. Okay. Oh, well, there's some secret just looming right here. Okay, let's go have a look at some pairs. Truly, you're not gonna share with
No,
us any
no, especially
development.
online.
Oh, I can turn that off, you know.
No, that's all right. Let's just do this.
Do this and then we can, yeah, whatever. Okay, no problems. Right out, there we go. Isn't that lovely? Look at that. Drop back off again. Lovely. Come
I'm in
back up
this.
and yeah, you're in the cell. Good. Lovely. Yeah, yeah. And then next week it's gonna oh, that's not it. Next week is it that one? Yeah, interest rate decision. Oh, yeah, they're saying it's gonna drop. They're forecasting a drop anyway. 3.5 to 3.6. That'll be nice. Right. That's good. And AUDCHF is now that's pushed up a little bit because the Swiss franc obviously has weakened off a bit. So I don't know about this. Anyway, I'm going to hang in there because I do, and I'm pretty well in profit now anyway on it.
Just
Where
waiting for the
it's drop.
pullback on this one to get in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If I pull back and then drop. Well, maybe it just the interest thing next week, interest rate thing. Right, AUD USD. AUD JPY, sorry, the JPY. No, that's just pushing up again. Okay, I reckon I can put in a yeah. All this morning I'm home, so that's okay. I'll look at this for a sell limit. But I don't. Yeah, I'm a little. See how it sort of bounced along that whole area there. I think it'll probably break that one. Might just break that and then. No, we'll see. I'm not really too fussed at the moment with that one. Any of those JPYs, I know you jumped into a few. Welcome, Darren.
Right.
He's holding out, Darren.
All right. Not telling us what he's up to.
No, no. He said maybe in a year. Like that's too long to wait. Any one of us could be dead by then. Gee. Oh well. Okay. AUD sitting there. It's just anyway. We'll go through JPs, but I'm still really sus on them at the moment. Uh, AUD it has pushed up, but I'm waiting for that push back down again.
I'm in the buy for that.
Oh, you reckon you'll buy? I don't know about the NZ dollar. I think the NZ anyway. Well, okay, you're in the buy. Good for the moment. I'm in the sell for it. And have been for a while. But it's jumped up a couple of times and I'm looking for it to it might come up and just touch that. We'll just see. Okay. AUD Singapore. No, you trade Singapore, so that's all right. Looking for that to sell out as well. Well, it's come up and poked past, isn't it? Anyway, AUD USD. Now that's where a little bit of sell out has occurred. But US dollar is still not going too well at the moment against lots of currencies. Okay. Where is that? Okay. CAD CHF. Oh, that jumped up a lot. All right. I'm going to have to adjust my, where is it? My order. My 60 pips off. That's no good. All right. Have a look and see where we're at.
Still in the short for this.
Yeah, I'm looking for the short as well, but need to 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'll put it there. I have to adjust. Okay, now what do we got there? Okay. 58347. Okay. And stop will adjust it to 58679. You sort of just keep modifying it until if you get something like this, you got to modify it for the turn. Anyway, we'll see. It may not trigger it. All right. What's the other one? Euro CAD I've got as well. Oh, I never marked that one. All right. The KJ. Wow.
Yeah, I caught that too.
Ah, he.
Let's see. I'm at 6% now.
Yeah, you would be. So what stop have you got on it? How much?
That stop is 24.
Wow. Well, you just, look and see. Yeah, that's how you did it. Rightio. So you tighten it up to only one brick at the moment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell, I got into one and I didn't even use a brick. I just sat above it. That one's 10 pips.
Yeah, okay. I thought you're still using bricks as well, you were as a reference, but that's okay. Rightio. Okay. Off it goes. And I just waited for the pullback, but never put in it. Okay. There's just so many lessons to learn, isn't there? Audio, CHF JPY. That took off as well. Mm-hmm. All right, they're the euros. Euro AUD. I think this is waiting. I reckon it'll sell. Sorry, it'll buy. I think it'll buy next week, but I'll wait. I'll put an order on it then. Early next week. All right.
I'm in the buy for this, but I'm not sure it's actually going to buy.
Yeah, okay. Well, it could sell in the interest and then go and buy back, but uh, I think euros, well, if we look overall, like Euro CAD, for example, that sold out.
Yeah, I caught that.
Did you? Yeah, well, I had an order on for a buy on that. I'm still waiting. That's the pullback. Now we'll look at it for what it's going to do. 2 days of pullback, but anyway, like we just The stop on that. Oh, sorry, the entry on that as well. Where are we? Okay. Let's adjust that. Here. We'll go and change this as well. What's that? 159965. Okay. And stop will be 59338. Yeah. Oh, no, it's actually 59274. Oh, what am I doing? Hmm. Okay. It's more like it. Okay. USCHF. Still just going sideways on here, and it's going to have to break out one way or the other. Right, Euro GBP. That's done a nice pullback. That's good.
Yeah, that's the one I'm in 2 trades. Caught them
The
both.
sell. The sell.
Yeah, one's a 10 pip and the other one's a 25 pip.
Two of them. You
So
got
that was the
plenty.
one you said, oh no, it's going to keep going up. And so I put my stop at the very top of that blue one.
At the very top. Here.
That was my entry, yes. And then my stop was 1 brick.
Okay. This is for the sell.
Yeah,
That's only because I said it was going to buy.
I know. That's why I took it.
Yeah, and it sold.
So I'm up on this one, I'm up 4.93. And on this one, I'm only up 0.62.
Yeah.
So just about 5% between the two of them.
All right. Yeah, JPY. And that pushed up. So many lessons, hey? Okay, you're at NZD. And didn't
I'm in
do
this
too
one. I'm
much.
thinking about closing it because it didn't beat that high.
No, you had a buy, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm still in
And
it.
that,
I'm up
but
3%.
it is pulling back at the moment.
Yeah, but that could just be a wick pullback before it takes up further.
True. But it looks like it's going to be a non-event candle or,
No, my
yeah, I
entries,
think.
my stop loss is at the entry. So if I pull back and break even, so be it.
Yeah. Okay. You're a Singapore, you don't trade. That's okay. That did a pullback. Oh, that's good. Oh, okay. It looks like it's not going to break that, but I think it. Anyway, we'll see. Yeah, USD. All right, beautiful. Let's get a pullback ready for a push back up again at some point. So we might get a bit further. It's like the start. So it's non-farm payroll when tonight, is it?
It already
Or you,
hit.
so it already happened. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, that's right. It happened overnight for me.
Yeah,
All right.
I've shut down 3 of my EAs. So non-farm payroll, on 3 of them, I was in there's a number of positions open and they all closed in profit because of non-farm payroll when the news dropped. That spike just, let's say, it all profited out. So thank you very much. And turn the
Oh, so you let it.
off.
So you left them running 4
Yeah.
non-farm
Well,
payrolls a
they
hit.
were in trades. There were trades running, Brian, and
Yeah.
so I thought, no, let's just leave them. But they nicely closed out, and then because it's a holiday now tomorrow,
You said, look, just
I
close them
just
down
turned them off.
because the trades all came out
Yeah,
profitable.
yeah.
I'll just turn off the EA just for the moment, and then
Turn
next
back
week.
on start of the next week. I'm just following the sort of advice that on holidays,
Yeah,
tomorrow's a holiday, bank
yeah,
holiday,
yeah.
best to you better leaving them off.
Okay, but
So yeah.
the other 10 you still got running.
Well, the other two are still running. There's still trades open on the other two. So three have turned.
Two. I thought you had about another 10 or so. Yeah, but
Now, I've still only got 5 at the moment.
okay, right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that's non-farm payroll pullback. Okay. All right. Well, that's good news.
Yeah.
So, which is that, sharpshooter or?
Yeah, sharpshooter, dark algo, and FX Proctor.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Dark Algo
saw.
was in, Dark Algo was in quite a bit of drawdown actually. It was ranging between sort of 2 and 3% in drawdown. That news
Oh,
dropped.
bang.
Bang
Okay.
into profit and closed. Quite dramatic, really. But,
Okay.
yeah.
Um, yeah. I was watching a video yesterday. One of those guys in the EA Academy that were talking about the dark algo or dark gold, I think it was. And
Mm,
he was saying, "Oh, here's the dark gold results. I've got a whole heap of, he only took buys, didn't take any sells on it, so he had
mm,
no losing trades on it for I
yeah,
don't know a couple of months or whatever."
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, and then he was saying, "Oh, look, come back and have a look at another video. I'm using the dark gold on a pair. I'm not using it on gold. I'm using it
All
on a
right.
pair. I'm going to trial that as well."
Yeah. All right.
So. I don't think it's just particularly made for gold, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah.
Still the trading. Okay. Well, GA.
Right. Sorry, interrupting.
No, you're right. No. It's good. Good to see. Um, I think we'll just see what happens when the interest rate thing for Australia, but I think we're looking at this potentially to buy back up. Depends on the state of the British pound.
I caught that sell.
You did the GA, yeah, but it's come back up now. You got out of it, or you still in it
No, I'm still in it.
for the sell?
Mhm.
Okay.
You know why the pound dropped yesterday now? Yeah.
Oh,
Is
now
that
you
you?
got the inside.
Yeah. No, it was in the Prime Minister's questions in the House of Commons. As usual, you got the Prime Minister there, and then the Chancellor sort of sat at his side. And anyway, he got up, he was answering questions from the opposition, and the Chancellor, she was upset about something, so I sat behind him, sort of in tears. And so the Conservative Party leader, she was, oh, look, the Chancellor looks very miserable. Are you going to, can you confirm that, she'll still be in a job you're going to support and she's going to stay in a job and that sort of thing. So that was the line of attack. And Prime Minister didn't answer the question.
Oh,
And that's what caused the pound to drop, because she doesn't seem to be that popular. She's had quite a lot of criticism, but the market seemed to quite like her because of this feeling that, bringing a bit of stability. after sort of the likes of Liz Truss and people in the past. So um, the concern was, because Starmer didn't answer the question, was that she might not stay in the job for much longer,
Right.
and somebody could come in who are of a less of a stabling effect on the finances.
So the Chancellor's a lady now, and the opposition leader's a
Yes,
lady.
yeah, yeah. So that
Wow.
caused the pound to drop, and then later in the day, the Prime Minister sort of come out and backed her and said she'd been in the job for a long time.
Yeah.
So that's what's caused the pound to sort of stabilise a
Wow.
bit.
Okay.
That's what it was.
Oh God.
That's all it was.
All right. Well, that was the dip, and that's the pushback. So, Tom, are you out of the cell now?
No, I'm still in the cell.
You think it's going to sell further?
Oh yeah. Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay. Right. GA. Rightio then. Okay. GCAD. Well, that's sold out, and
See, I missed this one because I didn't trigger in.
why not?
It just missed it. Damn it.
Oh, up here to trigger in for the
Yeah,
sellout.
I had put a limit on and it missed it.
Right. Didn't quite make it. Right. Right. And GBP CHF. Oh, let's pull back up on what I had. I think this will continue to sell though. We'll see. Maybe saying that to Tom is he's just going to buy it now.
No, I'm waiting for it to pull back
Yeah.
to that middle bar
Yeah.
and tap it and then go back down again.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Where's that one? That one is, at the moment, 180 pips or so. All right, GBP JPY. That pushed back up too. There's a fair bit of recovery going on, isn't there? In some pairs. And
Yeah, see, I'm in two
GN,
trades on this one too.
GJ, you're in two
Mm-hmm.
for buys.
For sales.
Oh, GJ, you're in sells.
Yeah.
No, 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 no. Oh, let's see. Okay. Audio. GN. Yeah. It's ready to buy up again.
I'm in this for a buy.
Yeah. Okay. So GN. GBP Singapore, which neither of you trade, so that's okay. That potentially for a buy in GU. Now that pullback, I think we're going to get a buy on that. It's are you ready for it to drop out, Tom, or
Yeah, I'm looking forward to beating those white bricks at the bottom of the push.
this
Yeah, right
here
there.
to
So I'm
beat
just waiting
them?
to get triggered in.
Beat them,
Yeah.
then push up, then go back down again.
Well, it's gonna. The way I see it is, it's gonna push down and break this.
Yeah,
Gonna break that bottom, and then
yeah,
when it, because then we're gonna break structure, pull back up
yeah,
3/4,
yeah, and then
not
go
break
down.
that blue bar to the left,
Yeah,
that
yeah, yeah,
blue
yeah,
brick to the
yeah,
left,
yeah, yeah.
tap, and then push down further.
Yeah, yeah. That's what I thought you were going to say. All right.
So I'm hoping it taps, it wicks me in before it takes off down.
What
So I have a
date's that?
limit. I have a limit order on.
No. Okay, so FOMC minutes are going to be on next Wednesday. Okay. You got a limit. Rightio. Okay. NCAD.
I'm in this.
Okay. Rightio. Oh, NZDCHF as well.
Yeah, and the
Okay,
next two.
that's pulled up. I think I don't have a. Yeah, okay. Well, this one I can organise a. You're in the buy or sell?
Sell.
Yeah, I think I'll sell that too. I really should put on a limit on this. How much? Sorry, yeah, sell. Where do we go from there? It's only 11. I'll wait until after market open. If it settles down, I'll come back to this one. All right, NJ. All of everything against the Japanese yen is pushed up. It's just they just poked its head, pull back, and then push back up. Let's see if it pulls back a little bit. All right, NU, that's taken a little bit because the US dollar. Did you see the US dollar? Well, they're saying in the jobs report that there may be an interest rate cut. So you'll see. Give it a 4th of July, push. Singapore Japanese yen, that took off as well. Why am I not in? Anyway, okay. UK. Oh, right. Pushed up, then back down again. Right. So as the Canadians brought back a bit of strength. USD that pulled back up.
I'm still
in
in
this.
this.
Yeah, I'm still in it for the sell, but I think this is just a pullback for it to drop off again. And UJ, that pushed up. No, I'm not even going
I
to.
got that buy.
You did?
Mhm.
Okay.
Maybe short-lived.
Yeah. Okay.
If it don't beat that rail across that bar that you put there,
Yeah, this one here.
yeah, that should be up one brick.
Oh, yeah, because of this. There.
Yep.
We'll
So if
see.
it gets up above that blue brick,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
on. But I don't think it's
yeah.
going to. I think it's only going to pull back up and not beat that.
And then come back down.
Yeah,
Because
not beat that
it's,
last red wick.
yeah, it's been crossing over and crossing over and crossing over. And, like it just is not ready to take off up or down at the moment. But I think, most likely down.
Yeah, me
Rightio.
too.
Sorry.
I said, yeah, me too.
Okay. USD Singapore, that sort of pulled up a little bit. I'm still in positive on that. So it came up to break even and then dropped off again. So, yeah. And gold has also pulled back slightly, but it's not anything dramatic. There's no big move on it. And silver, oh, that's pushed up. Now, I suppose that's significant, isn't it? So is it saw a report that the Supreme Leader had a couple hour chat to the Russian Supreme Leader? Is that correct, or am I seeing things? No,
I've
not
not
old.
said about that.
Might be old news. Okay,
Yeah, I don't know anything about that.
okay, no worries. Uh, Bitcoin push back up. I think it's looking like it might even break that. Lovely, isn't it, eh? And oil has just gone up that little bit again. And pull back for the day. 57. All right. So Darren, you kept the other ones trading because they were in trades and hadn't profited out.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, all
So
right.
I was at my desk when NFP was dropping, so I was watching to see what happened, um, and yeah, they say three of them dropped quite nicely and profited out, and Turn them off. I mean, the plan was to turn them off if possible for the holiday. So I've seen the sort of recommendation. That's on the dark algo,
Yeah.
the dark EA's advice. Their advice was to not trade holidays.
And so the others, because they were still in trades and they were
I've
still
let them running at the
you've
moment.
let
Yeah,
them keep going, even though
yeah,
so you couldn't turn off. Okay, no worries.
yeah.
And have you noticed the drawdown on some of them, like the sharpshooter? Is
Yeah,
it?
dark algo was the only one that's sorry. The FX prop took us into drawdown quite regularly, so noticed with that one. But it's also been the most profitable so far.
Yeah, so that's the one you could actually trade on your own money stuff, and then the ones that doesn't have, or the ones that don't have a large drawdown could be on a prop or
Yeah,
a instant funded.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
As
it's
I
just
say, dark algo's been a bit of drawdown the last few
yeah,
days, but I'm now out of that, so that's good. Uh,
yeah. But as you said, it's got
Sharpshooter, the drawdown on sharpshooter so far has been negligible. You know,
yeah,
literally
okay.
tiny
Right.
amounts. So far, I mean, it will
So
drop
far, I don't know.
from
It's
time to
only early
time.
days, isn't it?
Yeah, but so far
Okay.
it's been like absolutely negligible.
And is it the other thing is that are there particular pairs that you're trading with any of these ones, or are they
Yeah,
trading a number of pairs or
yeah. Euro USD is very popular, but the dark algo is Euro USD.
just
FX,
the one pair and that's it?
yeah. FX Proctor is Euro USD and AUD USD, so I'm trading both pairs.
Yeah,
Sharpshooter is Euro USD again.
on its own.
Yeah.
Okay.
FX Fortnite is Euro
Yeah,
CHF.
Euro CHF, yeah.
FX Eternals is USD CAD.
Wow.
And Dark Titan, which I'm running on a small live account, so that's quite a new EA.
Yeah.
That's another sort of scalping one. Small trades that runs on AUD CAD, NZD CAD, and AUD NZD.
Wow.
I'm running it on AUD CAD and AUD NZD.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
So
Well, that's good.
yeah.
Rightio. So, we've done those. I just
Well, at the moment, none of them are in any significant drawdown. So there's two running, three are turned off. Two that are running are not in any particularly significant drawdown.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Just, yeah.
Now, Tom,
Just
did you want me just to turn off the YouTube so it's only just us on here?
No,
Tom's
I'm not
busy.
ready to discuss it until
He's
I'm done with it.
he's not ready.
oh,
Did you hear that, Darren?
yeah.
I thought amongst friends there weren't that many secrets, but
Well, I wouldn't call it a secret. It's just a work in progress.
oh, okay.
It's the
So
MAGA
he doesn't want us to be
MAGA
part of the
EA.
work in progress. He wants to just keep it until it's okay.
It's
Oh yeah.
Tom's MAGA EA. I'm sure it is. That's what it's going to be.
Mega. I don't think so. I don't
It's
think
a
He's going to
so.
what?
make. He's going to
The
make
MAGA,
it great again.
the MAGA EA to make it great again. Oh, dear me. All right then. Well,
Yes.
that's okay. Well, we'll maybe eventually find out if we're still alive. But anyway, so
Well, let's try and be a bit more positive than that, Brian. I mean, that's a bit. Okay. I mean, I'm hoping to be around, you know.
well, you know how
You know.
secretive he is. He's, you know. Well, look, safe travels, Tom, and hope
You
you
know,
have
it's
a
funny.
nice.
That's what my mother used to say about me,
What's that?
that I'm sensitive.
Oh yeah, he is very sensitive. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Well, I'm away for the weekend, so I'll be back on here on Tuesday. I think it'll
Yeah.
be. So I'll miss the market opening Sunday and the Monday.
Oh, the two of them. Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's
you'll be
two.
away as well, Tom, will you?
No, I'll be away next week.
Oh, okay. Got it. All right. So hopefully he doesn't drop the news on Sunday or Monday for you, Darren. See how we go.
Yeah.
All right then.
Okay.
Until next time. Just take it easy, all right?
All right.
All right.
So,
Take care.
All right. I'll look at
see you.
some of those EAs over the maybe get them started next week.
Yeah,
All
well,
right.
I'll be probably be purchasing an iFunds account to start next week. I'm not going to start it now. It's a bit daft.
Yeah,
Time.
no. With sharpshooters or
Sharpshooter it'll be, yeah. Yeah, that's the
yeah,
plan.
okay. Yeah.
So I'll
Okay.
probably
Yeah, no
start that
worries.
from sort of Tuesday next week when I'm back. Yeah.
Woohoo!
Interesting.
Let's
My
see what
first
happens.
delving into the world of funded accounts for the first time.
Okay, no worries.
But, okay.
Till then, see you later.